be.
Are you in a better space now?
I'm in the greatest space of my life. I feel like I take jobs that I only feel like make sense for me. I'm a mother and a wife first. I love to organize my home. I love to be at my kids' stuff. I like to, and then if it works in my schedule to then go out and then do a job, then I do it. And my husband's also the type of person that appreciates me being a wife and a mom first, but encourages me. Like, you're so good with people and you give people a different experience.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Don't diminish that. Go, fly.
Oh, that's beautiful. So he's supportive.
He supports me through and through. I have to tell him, like, oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's German, right?
German, all the way through.
Yeah, obviously white.
Oh, absolute.
Are you one of those that have crossed over, married a white guy, and now are like, black men, hell no?
No, I've actually dated I hope my mom's not listening to me. I've dated, I've tasted it all. I have had
African delicacies,
European
delicacies.
Greek, Lebanese, Afrikaans, alles.
Good.
Rare.
Good.
But I don't know. My husband, for me, kind of made me start experiencing God differently.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes we have conversations and I know I'm speaking to something higher than the physical that is my husband.
Sure. I love that.
And for me, that's when I went, okay, this is what it is. And it wasn't an immediate fell in love, head over heels, love of my life. I've learned through being in this marriage specifically and where I am in my life right now is that love is actually a constant growing experience. It's not an actual, I love you. Oh my God, like fall into that fairy tale. And you have to go through conflict to gain that understanding, that perspective, and knowing that
Denise, baby, no, we cannot teach you everything. You need to keep your mouth shut, especially when it comes to the number of people you have slept with. Girl, no, that's a grave mistake to make. Hello guys and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Please do kindly consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I promise you are absolutely gonna love it here. And also make sure you press those like buttons. Now, I don't want to lie to you guys. When I heard that interview by Denise, which of course was before her marriage ended, I cringed. I absolutely cringed. I was like, Denise, come on, girl, we cannot teach you everything. There's things you cannot say, especially on a national platform. And now everybody's out here calling you a hoe. Girl, sometimes we feel the urge to be honest and we think, okay, maybe being honest is going to be appreciated because it's going to show transparency. But trust me, girl, when it comes to these matters, you should never ever disclose such. Have you ever wondered why girls always have like the same number of people when it comes to body count? I don't know if anyone has ever said that they've gone above 3. I mean, even if you have 20, you must make sure that you say 3. Okay, I know that's bad advice, but trust me, it's good advice. It is bad and good at the same time. Now have a look at all these comments that were saying that you've been run through, and imagine a man coming and proposing and marrying you. You should have never said that. I mean, I know, girl, you have experience and everything, and it's okay to be honest about who you are and what you've been through. But when it comes to this, honestly, men don't appreciate women that have been around. They absolutely don't. And now with people here on the comment sections now saying that your husband was very much justified in divorcing you, cheating on you, and eventually taking your children away from you because you're not a good example as a parent. Did he tell you his body count? Did he tell you the number of people he's been with? And even if he did, was he honest? There's just some things that you have to live in the past, girl. Some of these things happen when you're younger and you're trying to find your way. I mean, you're having one-night stands here and there, or whatever that would be happening. But you can't come and say, I have tasted it all. That is so distasteful for a lady. I mean, you need the world now to be on your side more than ever. It's your truth and you're owning it. I get it. But honestly, there's just some things that you just have to live in your past. Don't say that. Even to your husband. Can you imagine what he was thinking at that time? He was like, no. When he heard that interview, I'm sure he must have not been happy with it. I am pretty sure I don't even think there's any man under the sun who's going to be happy to hear that his woman was sleeping around at some point in their lives. They know it in hindsight, somewhere, somehow, but you just can't come out and say it blatantly like that. But anyway, you used to speak so highly of your ex-husband. So I do wonder what happened. What exactly happened to your beautiful relationship? Because honestly, if things were going so well and he was so supportive, really still does remain a mystery why he had to change all of a sudden. And it's really sad. I do hope that you're strong enough to go through this. Imagine losing your best friend, losing your husband, and now you're losing your children. She also spoke about losing a family.
No, let's stop. Already, I can't say. Sure.
Denise, baby, next time we cannot be teaching you everything. Please learn to guard your mouth. People say that you talk too much, you're too loud and everything. Your personality is great, it's good for your career and everything, but there's just some things you can say on national platforms with everybody listening, and now people are starting to think your husband is justified, which drives me insane because honestly, this guy was a true narcissist. An abuser of sorts, okay? A cheater, a horrible human being. But anyway, do let me know what you think down in the comment section. This is the end of this video.